All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're checking out Ren Dominoes. This is one I'm kind of excited to check out because it is a lyric video, I'm pretty sure. We checked out a few of his lyric videos the other day on the stream, and I love studio version of Ren. So anyways, we're going to check out Dominoes and see what Ren has to say. And am I wearing the same hoodie I wore in the stream the other day? Yes, I am. Liking the guitar, always starting out with the sick guitars.
Dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Okay, vibey so far.
So bleed me of all my self-belief.
Ooh.
My smile shows all my insecurity.
Dude, I love how he said all my insecure teeth, or however you say that, because it's so true. Like, everybody's so ashamed to smile. Like, everybody's so ashamed, like they're all my teeth yellow, all my teeth crooked, all my teeth. You know, like, people find insecurities in everything, myself included. Crazy.
Security. In the kingdom of Photoshop, kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Yeah, I love this chorus.
I hide my head under the sheets, 'cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now
beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it within ourselves. Dude, that is such facts. Like, everything is a product. The only reason they push beauty so much on people is just because it's literally like, I think ain't that one of the highest, the most successful, one of the most high dollar industries in the world, the makeup and beauty industry.
Shelves forbid that we find it in ourselves, and now I'm broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes.
Yeah, I see what he's getting at. I see what he's getting at now.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Love this chorus.
Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorize fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty.
Okay, so this is so true with males and females, bro. Like, I feel so bad for any kid that's got to grow up in the internet age, because every dude is going to be looking like a daggone supermodel, and every girl is going to be looking like a daggone supermodel. Like, it's like all these fake influencers, all these people that are literally just like 1 in a million, 1 in a billion, and they'll like be on social media, and everybody's like, "Oh man, I don't look like that dude. I'm nothing. I'm worthless." You know what I mean? And I'm a person. I'm a dude, and I have always struggled with insecurity. So I know that there's other dudes that do. Like, there ain't no way. Like, I know people talk about women a lot with insecurity, but dudes feel the same thing. Like, there's a lot of things that make us insecure.
Tips making her feel inadequate.
Hold on, let me go back.
Magazines that glamorize fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood, 'cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough.
the thing about it is that is so like, dude, Ren is such a beast for speaking on a topic like this because it's so true. This is a very big issue with the world right now, like beauty and all that stuff. Because, like, I mean, everybody is trying to be a supermodel. Everybody, and obviously, it's okay to want to be healthy. It's okay to want to look good. It's totally fine to want to like do that. But the way the world pushes it on us, it's like there's pressure to be like there shouldn't be pressure. You know what I mean? Like if you want to try to look better for your own self, then that's totally fine. But like the pressure that the world puts on you, and like I said, you get on social media and you see these like even like watching movies and stuff like that can make you feel insecure. It's like, dang, dude, this dude's like a daggone supermodel, 6-pack abs, stupid dude's been doing all this, and he just looks like that. I'm over here looking like this, and then come to find out that dude to be on steroids for like 6 months before the daggone before the shoot, and then they're wearing like next level makeup and everything for the movies, and I don't know. I just feel like with media and all that, it's so easy to get wrapped up in the looks of it and all that stuff, and you just lose a grasp of what the real world is, which is what he's kind of speaking on right now. He's talking about they push. I guess he's talking about the world in general is pushing us like we're like dominoes, and they're setting us up to push us over. You know what I mean? Setting us up to fall, setting us up to fail because nobody can achieve the beauty standard of a fake. You know what I mean?
She never felt enough. She never felt.
I wanted to comment on this too. Not to pause twice in a row, but I love how he sounds like aggressive right here when he's saying she never felt enough, like he's mad, because that is something that's like very frustrating.
At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood, cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough. Your sellers told this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough. Never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny,
dude, all the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. That is an absolute fact. It doesn't matter how much money you spend on makeup, how much money you spend on hair products, how much you spend on anything. You will never be able to find, like, you could be the best looking person ever and you're still going to feel insecure. I can tell you that right now. I know people that's the best looking people I ever seen, and they'll still be like insecure about something. They'll be like, oh, my nose is slightly to the left. And I'll be like, what? I'll be like, what? But like, you can, for some reason, being insecure is like built into us. And it's like every single thing that we have that is built into us, you could tell like that the world tries to take advantage of that. You know what I mean? Like every little thing. That's how like this song right here goes so well with like Money Game. So I'm so glad I done this after like the Money Game series. Like this literally goes so well with Money Game because they'll find any weakness and then they'll push it. You know what I mean? Just like food, for example, like food. They'll be like, oh, dude, get the stupid Dorito Mountain Dew flavored fajita. And it'll be like, okay, like they'll just like be pushing like the most random stuff ever. Like they try to like whatever your weakness is. If your weakness is food, I used to be 300 pounds. Then they'll just push it on you, and like every weakness in the world, people try to take advantage of it. Like it's just a fact. It's kind of scary when you think about it.
World can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly. It's lunacy, and not even a community. Cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up. The way that I look sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're ashamed by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes.
But see, this is just like so true. Hold on, let me play this out.
You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Yep. All right, what I was going to say is that's like, think about Ren, for example, okay? Ren is literally like, if you look at him, in my eyes, he's a good looking dude. You know what I mean? Like, no homo, he's a good looking dude. You know, he's in good shape. He has like daggum dimples and all that stuff. Like, dude's like, in my eyes, he's a very good looking dude. But even he's saying that he's insecure, and he's saying when he was younger, people used to beat him up for it. how he looked apparently. And so it's just like literally you can never achieve the beauty standard that is in your head and is programmed by the world. You know, all this fake is programmed in your head to like, oh, I got to look like this and I got to look like that. And I don't know. Like I know I'm the world's worst about it, so I'm not like I'm a sinner up here preaching. You know what I mean? Like I literally like cannot. Uh, I definitely have my own insecurities 100%. Like when anybody, I don't believe anybody that ever compliments me, and that's like the biggest like struggle. Like it's weird. It's weird because yeah, it's just it's programmed in you. It's really programmed in you. And then when you like me, I used to weigh 300 pounds and used to think about how that all the time. And then even now that I've lost weight and I feel like I'm in really good shape, I still have insecurities about everything. So it's just I don't know. It's a genuine problem in the world today, and it's I love that Ren is touching on it. I really do. Um so yeah. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and please try to realize that you are a beautiful person. Everybody that I've talked to in our community so far is an extremely good person. And just keep it that way. If you're try to base the value of yourself on your personality. That's what I've been trying to learn to do as an adult. If people say I'm a good person, in my eyes, that's saying I'm a beautiful person. So that's what I would say to you guys. If you think that you're ugly, if you think that you're this and that, I would say genuinely just focus on trying to have the best, being the best person you can be. And as long as you're trying to be the best person you can be, people's going to say you're a beautiful person. Seriously. So, yeah, that's what I got to say about that. And then also, I just want to say this too. The other night after I finished streaming, I got a couple messages from multiple people, not just one. I got multiple messages saying that, you know, being a Christian and playing songs that has cussing in it like Ren and all that, it's not really something that I should do. And I just wanted to touch on this real quick. And since it's the next video, I personally myself believe that if somebody's got a message like this, then who cares if there's cussing in it? You know what I mean? Like I'm a Christian and I don't swear, but I could still take a good positive message from this. You know what I mean? Like, so I just want to say that for anybody that watches my channel, I'm a Christian person. I'm a Christian YouTuber, 100,000%. But not everything on the channel is going to be squeaky clean because look at the message that this song had and he said the F word in it. You know what I mean? So please, when you watch my channel, just keep that in mind that I do listen to stuff like this, but I try to keep it where it only has like a legitimate message. I don't listen to the bees and the hoes and the this and that. I don't listen to that stuff. So I just wanted to make that clear that that's like, I'm not trying to be a person that's misrepresenting like, oh, you can do whatever you want to and be, you know, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just saying that my personal belief is that I don't think that listening to this, as long as it has a good message, is a bad thing. So that's just my thoughts on that. I just wanted to share that real quick. Like I said, since this is the next video. So anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next. Peace.